Okay. Well, that's a rough start, but it should be good. Everything should be good now, except for this table being way out here now. Oop. There we go. Well, I don't know how this works because I don't even know how to even go back to my other chat and be like, "Hey, the stream's here now." I gotta say, this has to be the worst part of streaming on YouTube. Is this was having issues. Get card, new link for stream. Uh, to take the stream. There we go. That's better. That's a better one. Okay. Let's get Discord back up. Say all that. This is a great introduction. I can't wait for someone to see this stream and be like, "Wow, what's this cold open from Odin right now?" I know. Like I don't want to keep this one in the future. This is highly unprofessional. All right. Well, I have no idea like how to tell everyone that the stream is here now. I don't know. There's no way to go back to the live chat and find out. I guess people will just have to figure it out, I suppose. I guess. Because man, that's frustrating. All right, I'm gonna pretend all that didn't happen just now. Everything's working. All right, take two. Hey everyone, I'm OdinSpack 33, I guess today. Welcome on in to some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 6 First Impressions and online. I hope you're having a great night. I I wasn't, and then I really wasn't, and now I'm hoping things take a turn for the better. Um, I don't want to go over everything I was talking about on the previous attempt of this, but I want to say that we are still in office rearranging mode where I am trying to get everything set up for this. You might notice this here. This is my pop filter um, for my microphone. I got my microphone arm working. I thought it was busted at first. Turns out it wasn't, so that was good. I need to get my bookcase still. That will hopefully reduce the echo in here. Um, and yeah, I'm really excited for Mario Kart 8 this last wave because um, this game has been out almost 10 years now. It came out May, I think May or June. I think it was May though. Whatever. It was May or June 2014 on the Wii U. You know, we got some DLC back in the day. Then they released this on the Switch. And then last year, they were like, hey, we're doing a bunch of more content for this game. And you're getting like a whole bunch of stuff now. You're getting basically the double the game. And you know what? It's been an absolute blast. Have the courses lived up to the original courses hype? Probably not. But honestly, I don't care. They've been fun, and it's more Mario Kart, and this has been my favorite iteration of the game so far. So it's crazy to see it like wrapping up as far as content goes. I always think it's really funny when a game gets its final update. Everyone's like, the game's dead now. Or, you know, like, and it's like, do people say that like when a game just comes out and that's it? Do people say, well, Mario Wonder's dead now? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's any planned updates for that. Like, it's dead on arrival, I guess. I always think that's just an insane term to me for a game that is getting updates. Like, you know, like it's gotten all. It's like as soon as the last thing's like, I don't care anymore. Like, what you mean you don't care anymore? You're gonna play it. I'm not dead yet. So I don't know what that's all about, but I think that's real. That's neither here nor there. But I'm sorry I had to switch. I gotta say, like I said at the beginning of this, the worst part of YouTube streaming has to be the fact that it's like a completely different video page for every stream if something goes wrong. I'm also really upset because it just turned out there was a loose cable in my capture card, meaning that I absolutely could have fixed that and didn't have to take my stream down. But here we are, so who cares? um, Everything seems to work. I can delete the old VOD. It's all good. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that now because that would be a pain. But we got Pixel Plume in here. It's okay, Odin. We'll get you some more caramel corn. How do you know about this? Casanova64. Hi again, we're back. We got Buddy Bro. We love Mario Kart 8. I also know that S Nacho Man and Stardiv94 were in the old chat, so if they're lurking now, I just want to give you your props. I don't recall seeing other names. If I did, I apologize, but that's all I do remember seeing. So, I want to make sure I give you your due, even though you're not in this chat now, that you were in the chat of the old VOD. So, but yeah, like love Mario Kart 8. It's very odd that I did not oh, and Cirque Red Rum was also I'm sorry, I did forget someone. I'm sorry. But I love Mario Kart 8. I was looking back at my content to see like when's the last time I did anything, and it was the year the game came out. I literally have not done anything for this game on YouTube since the game came out on the Wii U. So we're gonna fix that tonight by playing Wave 6. I don't know if anyone in here wants to play multiplayer. I was originally going to just do single player, and that way I could get a impressions of the tracks that way, and then open it up to a multiplayer lobby. But two things: one, we're half an hour in, and I haven't played any Mario Kart yet, so I don't want this to be going on forever. And two, there's now an option to make a friend room that anybody can join without needing switch friend codes and exchanging and all that. So we're just gonna do that instead. And so please, be nice and choose the new courses, please, because I would really like to play them. But after we've played all 8, I don't really care at that point. I'm gonna try to pick them in order because it's probably easier to get through them like that. Don't have to articulate or not articulate. Don't have to try and organize anything crazy. So got your dinner, by the way. Nice shirt. Yeah, rocking my SGM shirt. Listening to some noise music, so not be able to hear anything said clearly. All right, you have a green username. Yeah, that's from. I think that's from being a member. Which, speaking of, I want to give a big shout out to my channel members for this month. I'm gonna keep adding them this month. If anyone decides that they want to hop on board and give me the old support, you get a little badge next to your name and some emotes, and you get a behind-the-scenes video, which I had really wanted to record this week. Looks like it's gonna be next week, so if you want to see that, that'll be coming out next week, some behind the scenes. But it means a lot, helps out my content, so thank you so much. Because you're psychic. What do you know because you're psychic? Oh, the caramel corn. Okay. Yeah, green and I don't know why I didn't set it to be green. I guess that's just what it is. I didn't make like channel. I wish that was an option to choose, but I don't recall setting that as an option. I don't recall seeing that as an option. But yeah, I guess I should have said the more members we get, the more emotes I can add. I'm pretty sure we get one more member, be able to add an extra emote onto the list of emotes. So yeah, you can use the OdinSpack emotes with you can type :SPAC and you should get the list should pop up, or you can click the little emote button in the chat too if you're a member. I really wish they were global on YouTube. You could use them in other streams and stuff. There's definitely some features that I wish were here. But it's okay. You know, I kind of just want all my content in one place. And honestly, since I've been working, it's good that my streams have kind of become like a once a week supplement to being able to make structured uploads that I have way more control over and I have way more time for. So, you know, I would love to stream more again, but if I can only do it once a week, it's okay, you know. So I hope I'm doing well. Like I said, Cass, they could have been better. But you know, I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining for no reason. It'll be fine. Why don't we just play some Mario Kart? All right, let's just switch on over. Let's unplug my controller here, and let's play some Mario Kart 8. Let's switch. That's not the room ID. I know it's 5 characters, so I typed in something so that that was just my test ID, okay? I wish I could set it, because if I could, then I would set it to that, but, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So. Mario Kart 8! Now, I'm pretty sure I did update it, so, although I didn't see, like, I thought the star was supposed to be gold. Maybe it's gray. I don't know. Alright, we're just making a friend room. We're creating a room. I mean, let's be real. I'm playing with Pauline. She's got lipstick for her icon, I suppose. Alright, what's my actual... That's the home button. Oops. Alright. KVP 45. That's the actual room code. So let's type that in there. You can join in at any time. If you want to play, please join in and help me experience these new tracks. I'd appreciate it. See, if I would have had this done ahead of time, I guess I could have had people joining in while I was doing my opening stuff, huh? I think Bobo did that. Bobo, way more prepared than I am. She's been on the ball lately with all the streams and stuff. You know, you should check out her content. I'm gonna give her a link to her Twitch channel. I know this isn't Twitch, but whatever. You should check out her stuff if you haven't been watching. She's great. Does Super Mario RPG come out this... Yeah, that is next Friday, I do believe. I believe it'll be next Friday. The game is coming out. Pretty exciting. I am like... It's funny because I was super excited for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and then I eventually just didn't like care too much, honestly. I've been playing it and I'm like, it's Mario. Like, I'm not like, I don't like, I like it, but it's like, I thought it was gonna blow me away, and it hasn't. And Mario RPG, I was like, well, you know, it's a remake, like, it'll be good, I'm sure. But I wasn't super excited for Mario RPG Remake, but now it feels like I'm kind of a little more excited to see it now. Maybe it'll be a better product. It's a completely different game, but, you know. Bah, I know, give it a bah. Give it a bah for Bobo. Alright, I'll give it another minute here, just in case anyone wants to sneak on in. You can join in at any time. So don't feel like you have to, you know, join in at the beginning. You can join in at any time during this. Technically, this is organized by cups or whatever, but whatever. Not a huge deal. So, but I haven't done a friend room in a long time. It's because like this feature should have been a thing. Like they should have done this at the beginning of like at Wave 1. The fact that it took them till Wave 6 to add this in is just bizarre to me. Especially because, like, it's in, like, what, like Mario Party Superstars, like, they have that. I'm sure they have it in other online games, too. It's just, it's so much easier because now you don't have to do tournaments, you know, if you don't have enough people, or like, you know, if people want to race with the streamer, because, you know, that happens, and they don't have to back out of a room and try to get in, like, and you don't have to add friend codes. Like, this is just way easier. I do not know why this was not a thing before, especially because it was a thing in Mario Kart 7. The tournament code thing was a room that anybody could join, and it worked as a friend room. So I don't know why it took them till this update to add this, but, you know, finally. I was saying, once this game came out, I was saying, like, man, I really wish there was, like, a friend room thing instead of the tournament, that with, like, a code, and it took them literally 9 years. Alright, I'm gonna start this up now. We're gonna do 150 regular items. We're gonna put on hard computers, all vehicles, sure. And hit 48 races. No, we'll just do 4 races a go. That way, if anyone wants to treat it like a cup, then you can. I'm gonna be choosing these in order of the Wave 6 stuff, starting with whatever the first thing is. So I guess it's going to be Rome. So, you know, if you could do me a solid and do the same thing. I mean, if you don't, I can't stop you, but it would really, I really want to see these new tracks. So, it would really go a long way. I'd appreciate it. Exactly, this should have been in the beginning. I don't know why it wasn't. It's just, it's really, really, really silly to me. So who do we got in here? We got Buddy Bro, I'm assuming. Cirque Red Rum, welcome on in. I didn't know what your Miis looked like, so... And this isn't like the Wii U where you can tap on them and find out who's playing, so... Alright, here we go, here's Rome. I'm not too familiar with Tour. I've said this probably before. I played it a little bit when it came out. I think I played like the first 2... I don't know, seasons? I don't know if season's the right word, but whatever they were, I don't think they were called cups. I mean, maybe they were called cups, but I played the first 2 of those, and then that was kind of it. I kind of installed it. Just wasn't a huge fan. Didn't like the touchscreen controls. There's a little path through there. This course looks really nice, though. I really like these areas where, like, some of the tour courses, they just feel like a regular city, but some of them kind of have a nice aesthetic to them because, like, you know, the city itself is gorgeous. This seems to have that going for it. Is that just CPU Wendy? Is someone in here playing as Wendy? Maybe. I also don't like the whole, like, you have to go this way arrows. Like the course is open, but you're not supposed to go that way. Pauline posing. Also, I might have to turn the audio up for myself. I don't know how good it is for you guys, but it's kind of quiet for me. This feels like this song is good, I'm sure, but it's kind of hard to tell. I gotta be honest. Is that Pauline singing? Does she just straight up sing when she doesn't stunt? That was a really long voice line. Goodness, look at these spooky chain jumps. That stunt voice line was like 5 seconds long. That's nuts. And I just hit the wall. Fantastic. What are these fuzzies? Which fuzzy get dizzy? That's a different fuzzy, I guess. I'm just thrown in there. Yeah, Pauline is unhinged. She is! She just sings! Alright, I had to turn it up a bit. I don't know how loud the game is for you guys, but I had to turn it up for me. Yo, Wolf Kaminari, how's it going? Welcome on in. Why is she singing out of the blue? It freaks you out. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, What? Please let me pick DK Mountain. Alright. Here we go. The line's relevant? What did she say? Oh, like when in Rome? Alright, well we got another one chosen instead of the DK one. I guess it doesn't matter the order as long as it's one of the new ones. I don't even know what level that was. Was that the Piranha Plant one, maybe? Yo, check out that Burning DK advertisement. Classic ad. Now this track, honestly, definitely one of those ones I do remember from Double Dash. I'm not a super Double Dash person. Never really cared for it. You know, it's Mario Kart, like, it's fine, but it's not one I grew up with. Like, you know, I rented it, and maybe I played a handful of times with friends or something. But, so I never really got used to the controls, and every time I play it, it just feels like it controls, like, awful. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that, but it's just, I don't know, something about it just feels really off whenever I play it. I love the idea of it. The two players in a cart is pretty cool, even though it pretty much just serves as an extra item, which this game has that, so mechanically speaking, pretty similar. But I don't know. Like I said, this is one I definitely do remember, though, and I guess the cannon probably helped going. Oh, come on, I was about to hit that. Oh my goodness. Oh, she says she's like in the sky or something. Yeah, she's nuts. I feel like this course became massive compared to its return in Wii. Yeah, just hit that DK photo. Oh, you see the course being this wide. Maybe do a count for 12 players. I mean, I guess we had 12 players, so. Who's DK? Why are they destroying? Is it Buddy Bro? Yeah. Yo, did you hear that passing sound effect? Or voice line? Interesting. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's a line from Jump Up Superstar? Oh, okay. You know you need to warm up a bit whenever you play Double Dash, but it still holds up. I think that it must be it then. It must just be like I didn't grow up with it, so I never really got used to it a lot. So that's, I'm gonna say that's probably it. And the CPU Wendy, man. I'm sure you're not here for my spicy Double Dash takes. I guess I just haven't really given it much of a chance, but whenever I do play it, you know, I don't have a great time with it, so I suppose that's just kind of it. So. She has other sing-song lines too, keep an ear out. It says, excuse me, when it's a line you'll hear it in abundance because of how much you do soar in this game and get old quick, yeah. Let's switch my character here to, we'll use Funky. We'll kind of switch up and try to use everybody. Alright, let's go Daisy. Let's go Daisy! Oh, the track itself, I guess I didn't really comment on this. I really liked it. The Rome one, like, it looked okay and stuff, but I don't know. The thing with the tour tracks is because you, like, race different tracks basically every lap, it's kind of really hard to absorb it on, like, a single playthrough. But DK Mountain, that was a fun one. I liked it. That was a good one. I gotta say, that was pretty good. Guys, Funky made his return. Do you think they made him, like, the best again? That'd be pretty good, right? If they did that. They could've. She's aligned for finishing first, but she didn't do it. No, she probably was like, yippee! I don't know. No, she's trying to Anakin Skywalker. Yo, Funky whipping out the surfboard. That should be a vehicle. He just flies on a surfboard. Daisy Candy? That's a advertisement in this? That's probably always been an advertisement in this. We got that Luigi and Daisy. Isn't there like a Mii statue that can appear too, like in the Wii game? I want to say yes. I think Bobo said the same thing for the 3-segment courses. It's true, right? Because really, you're only really absorbing it once. And the thing is, for the ones that have multiple laps, it really is like the same thing. Or it's like the same similar areas, but they're not. So it's really hard to tell. So, I got this bomb. This one's kind of boring, honestly. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's the babies there. Was that baby Luigi and baby Daisy? That's pretty cute. I'm guessing. Classic right near the end. Gonna get hit by a blue shell. Oh man, CPU Bowser Jr. gonna win? Not today. Yeah, there's not a lot going on in this one, I don't think. By the way, if anyone wants to join, you can join it at any time with room ID KVP45, a new feature that's been added into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You can go to Friends and you go search by room ID. All right, let's do Piranha Plant Cove. So, aside from adding those boost pads over the lighthouse, doesn't feel that different. I guess I don't remember it too much, so it just feels pretty standard. Yo, Bill the Fajita, how's it going, pal? Welcome on in. It's a cute level. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I aesthetic-wise, sure, you know, the statues in that are cute, but, you know, race-wise, I just felt like there wasn't a lot going on. It was just pretty standard. Didn't wow me. Although I probably still enjoyed it more than Rome. Now, this is like a brand new track, right? Or it's probably in tour, but it's not listed as a tour track, even though, like, it is. What's this music? This music sounds very piratey. I'm liking it. These are two originals, okay. Ah, man. Yeah, the red arrows definitely are like, yeah, this is tour. For sure, they definitely all have that. It's weird that they only put the tour label for the city courses. Yeah, I wonder what the reasoning behind that is. I guess, like, the idea of Mario Kart Tour is it being, like, around the world. But they still have, like, new courses in it, so that just aren't real locations, or at least based on them anyway. This song's pretty good. I feel like I'd have to listen to it again, but It feels like something that, like, could have been in Mario Kart 8 at launch. Oh, but this is definitely another one of those changing tracks, because, yeah, the first 2 laps were not like this. Yeah, because we're, like, underwater now. Like, completely. We were going in and out of the water, now we're just straight up underwater. Yo, Bill, I know I haven't seen you in a while. I don't want to say too much for anybody, but I beat Sea of Stars. It took me like months, but I've been busy. And I'm bringing it up because I saw you in the credits. And I don't think I even knew that you backed it, so it was a shock nevertheless to see it. Yeah, it just straight up went underwater that last lap. Like, it didn't go out of... It didn't... Like, these first 2 laps, I think, were here, so... Alright, there was the first cup. Alright, what do I think? Well, I think DK Mountain was definitely the clear best course of these 4. I don't know. Maybe like the others didn't really do much. The Piranha one had cute music in it for sure. Yo, there's Wolf. I recognize that me. Sea Stars was so good. It's my game of the year so far, and unless Wonder, unless the last world of that game just blows me away, it will probably remain. Probably will remain my game of the year. But then again, I didn't really play a lot this year. There's a lot of stuff I haven't played this year that I really wanted to play Starfield. I never did. I don't know if that would have blown me away either, just for the type of game it was. But, you know, I did want to play that and I hadn't. And I haven't even touched the original Spider-Man on PS4, so I didn't really want to play Spider-Man 2. But I'm sure that's probably pretty good. But yeah, no, I love Sea of Stars. I was talking to my brother earlier, and I was like, look, if you like Chrono Trigger, man, you'll probably like this, because they really just went out of their way to try and make Chrono Trigger again. Like, I'm saying it kind of in a bad way, because it's like there's so much of the game that's like, yep, that's what they were going for. But, like, it's also, like, in a nice nod, too, mostly. But I'm glad that the game doesn't play like it, though. Like, it's very the influence is very clear. But it doesn't play like it, which is nice. And I think one of my biggest problems with it is if you never played The Messenger, and I don't know, maybe you didn't, Bill. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you did. I feel like a lot can be missed in the story and characters. Like, there's so much that happens to some of the characters, and you're like, huh? And it's like, oh yeah, like, I mean, I knew what was going on, but I could totally see someone who hadn't played The Messenger be like, what the heck? So, you know, like, trust me, I loved that stuff because I've played it. But I get it for someone who maybe hadn't, so I really liked The Messenger, so it was nice to see that stuff appear in Sea of Stars. But I don't want to talk about it too much because, you know, I'm gonna do that Let's Play at some point, so I've mentioned that, right? I'm sure I have. I got a copy of Sea of Stars from, like, the PR studio from Sabotage, so... You know, I was like, hey, I want to do a Let's Play of this, but I want to do one that's like, you know, I want to do like a walkthrough style of it. And like, so I wanted to play through the whole thing first so that, you know, and I'm glad that I did because I feel like I'm sure I would have had lots of fun first reactions and stuff on video, but I think it will be so much better knowing what's going on in it. So I think so anyway. You reach a certain level of a certain season. I had a moment like that earlier in the game, where I lost my mind. So anyway, while we get going here, sorry, I don't mean to hold you up. If you want to join in, by the way, it's on stream there, but it's also right there. KVP45, join in anytime. I guess I should switch who I'm using. We'll use Diddy. They put him in, guys. He made the cut. He got in the game. They did it. Alright, let's do the other courses. The last cup. Was it the blue shell? Spiny cup? Whatever it's called. I think it's called spiny cup, right? It's called a spiny shell. I know it says a blue shell. I believe it's actually spiny, right? Yo, this cup's about to be wild. Like, actually, this I have a hunch this cup is gonna be absolutely wild. But, you know, we're gonna start off with Madrid. We're gonna get this tour stuff out of the way. You know, Rosalina's Ice World, you know, I have mixed feelings for it on 7, so we'll see how that goes. But I've heard good things about Bowser's Castle and, you know, Mario Kart. When I heard that remix of Mario Kart Wii in the trailer, like, I got very, very excited. So, just for the music, I'm excited. But, you know, we gotta take a trip to Spain first. So. But, you know, this music's pretty bumpin' though, I gotta say. Probably gonna get nobody still. I love just like the crazy amount of people just watching along the streets. All these Shy Guys and Toads and stuff. It's nuts. Well, I guess I'm getting chilled. This kind of has like Delfino Square vibes. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what they were going for when they made Delfino Square. Just to design. Alright, this is again another track where I'm having trouble processing everything that's happening because there's so much going on. And it definitely is like another city track. But I don't dislike it for like something about it. I don't know if it's the music. The music, I'm really enjoying the music for this one. I don't know, this one's kind of sticking out to me as being one of the better like city tracks. Oh, here we go. We're on the football field. Oh, the people watching in like Europe or anywhere else in the world besides North America, they're like, yeah, no duh. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely has those Delfino Square vibes, I think, for sure. So you meant Boomer Brain has me calling blue shells spiny shells. I think that's what it's called. I think it is the spiny cup. I think they are called spiny shells. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they ever changed it. Alright, here we go. We're going into some icy tundra. What is the logo for this? It's like, it's not even Rosalina. Like, is it supposed to look like her dress or something? I don't even know. Music speaks to me a lot. It's your Hispanic side kicking in. I think it sounds great. It made me think of like Puss in Boots, like the movies. It's got a lot of that going on. All right, like I said, this is gonna wow me. Look, you got King Kai's planet up there. I think that's something Galaxy. That's just, I can't remember right now. Oh, I definitely remember this part. The Galaxy ship? Oh, okay. I do not remember this song at all. Like, at all. I remember this part of the song. Alright, well, I remember this song very partially. Yeah, I guess that is supposed to be like the Galaxy ship. Why does Rosalina have an ice world? What an insane, like, thing. Like, what? This might be like the most, this is wilder than Waluigi Pinball. Which, you know, I'm not saying anything against that course. I'm just saying, like, you know, why does Waluigi have like a pinball machine? Like, sure. Why Rosalina's ice world? I don't get it. Alright, here's this alternate path. No glider section there? I feel like that's like a prime spot for that. So, yeah, Rosalina needs to let it go. When did Frozen come out? Frozen was after Mario Kart 7, right? Surely it was. Mario Kart 7 was like, what, like 2012 or 30? It was December. I know it was December. I know that. Because I remember getting it. I remember that being like the first like decent game to come out on the 3DS that wasn't like a remake or something. Although I really did like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Shadow Wars on 3DS. And I thank Blue Blazing Demon for that insane recommendation because I quite enjoyed it. It's like a Fire Emblem clone with guns. It's not the first time I've ever mentioned this game. Right at the end. Oh well, wasn't meant to be. But yeah, I know. Mario Kart 7 was like one of the very first, like, oh yeah, we're making real games. This is a Mario Kart 7 track, the only Mario Kart game you missed. Yeah, this is from 7. I want to say it's pretty late into that game too, like a Star Cup or a Special Cup track. I think Special. All right, we're gonna switch for these last two tracks to my Mii in one of these fancy new outfits. Toadette suit, that's pretty cute. Dry Bowser suit. Dolphin suit. Parabitty Bud. Oh man, there's some winners in here. We're rocking the Dolphin. Oh, I hope I chose... Oh, I hit random. Oh no. I should have chosen the track first. It's gonna choose me. Okay, it didn't. Woo! Woo! We're good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for covering me. Maybe it's cold on the Comet Observatory? I guess. It floats. It's in space. I don't know. This is Super Nintendo Bowser's Castle? This remix is like Fortune Street. It's like, it sounds just, not just like it, but... Oh wow, those item boxes come back real fast now. I saw that in the patch notes, but yeah, those come back real fast. This is sick. The remix is so good. They like Bowser Castle-ified it from Mario Kart 8. Like, they definitely have the elements from that version in here as inspiration. And they just put it into here. Look at how cool this section is. It's also like a decent length for being... How did that not hit? That was a red shell. I guess maybe on your screen your fireballs hit or something. Is there like a different animation for this? Like, was that like a little dolphin jump or something? That's not like a standard Mii one, right? Oh, definitely not. The Miis don't do that. Oh, that's hilarious. Do they all do that? Is that a thing normally? Probably. There's paths up there. There's item boxes. They said Bowser's Castle 3, right? For some reason it reminds me of, like, the first one. Do they have pretty similar layouts? Or maybe I am thinking of 3. I guess it's 3. Maybe 1 and 3 are pretty similar. I don't know. That was awesome. I really liked that. Alright, let's... Each new Mii suit does something different? That's awesome. Alright, here's the finale. With this, I will have raced 96 different tracks in this game. Show me a picture of this track and say it's a SNES track, I would not believe you. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's simple enough, right? There's a cow suit there. Oh, I can't wait for this music. I've always been a huge fan of the song of this, because I love the, like, Good Egg Galaxy remix in it. Yeah, when I saw the trailer for this, and, like, they just used this song for, like, the entire trailer, you know, as they should, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is it right here, guys. Oh, my God. I'm gonna tear up. Wow, this is really good. Just the music and the look, and it's a fun track. Oh my goodness, they killed it. I don't care if they didn't change much. I don't know if they did or not. I know I've literally only done 2 laps on this, but this is probably my favorite Rainbow Road in this game. What did I just do? Did you see that shortcut just now? I didn't even go through the thing. I just, like, hopped over it. Alright, well, maybe it's a little glitchy. But we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite Rainbow Road in this game. Yeah. Easily. They should have patched the N64 one to have 3 laps at this point. Like, come on. At this point, like, that track is not long enough to warrant a 3 sections. Like, it's not like this one's any shorter, you know? I'll take my second. Yo, Matt, welcome on in. Thanks for the Go Odin. Hope you're having a good day, good evening. Yeah, I should really have 2 laps for sure. They did that in Wario Coliseum and Double Dash, so I feel like they have no excuse. Yeah, they absolutely could have. Well, GG's, Wolf. Getting that win. Yeah, that was sick. That was so good. All right. Well, as great as a glow up that the Super Nintendo Bowser's Castle is, which by the way, great, probably my second favorite from the set. No, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Rainbow Road from Wii is my favorite of these new tracks. It might be my favorite of all these new tracks. Oh man, that was awesome. That was really good. Like I said, just it has the right amount of nostalgia and it's a good track. It looks nice. Song's really good. Like it hits all the check marks, you know, all the check boxes. If you want to join in, you can join in at any time. KVP45 is the room ID. Still got tons of slots left. We're just gonna play anything now, guys. So just pick what you want. You like how I burned into the atmosphere when you fell? Is that a thing? I guess I don't remember everything from the Wii game, but yeah, you guys can join in at any time. Just, I think you can join in, like, even during the middle of one of these cups or whatever. So, just, you know, come on in. Alright, what do I want to, do I want to pick one of these new ones? Or do I want to pick something from one of the older ones? What's one I want to, like, rediscover? Give it another shot to. Man, just looking at these old ones, it's like, you know, like, I don't want to play some of these old ones. I kind of want to give the tour tracks another go, if only to, like, see them again. You know what I mean? So... Random Bowser's Castle 3. Of all the 96 tracks in this game, it's like, you know what? Have it again. Alright. Don't have a Switch, you only used to play, you had one when Mario 35 was around? Man, Mario 35. Oh man. Don't get me started on that. I miss Mario 35 so much. I like how Grumble Volcano is in the background there too. Unless it's just a volcano, but it's probably Grumble Volcano. Oh, I guess I could switch my outfit now, or character. Looks like I use Peachette or whatever. That was it. Let's try going up here. Oh! There we go. That's a 6 section there. Yeah, these parts here definitely have like the Bowser's Castle, like Mario Kart 8 vibes. Like the new one. The new one. You know, the one from Mario Kart 8 from 2014? New. How silly. Honestly, I love the idea that they just put all these in the same game. Like I said, I know everyone, you know, not everyone is the hugest fan of Mario Kart 8, but this is my favorite one. And the fact that you can just play all those tracks and all the new stuff that they've added in one game is just, like, why do people want a new game so bad? Like, you know, people are always like, you know, for like Madden or like NHL, they're like, why don't they just update the roster? Why do they release a new one every year? And I'm not saying Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart comes out every year or anything like that. And yeah, maybe it's wild to compare it to a game like that, but I mean, I would take track updates all day, and characters and whatever. Like, I love how this works. I don't need anything else. Like I don't. I can put 200 tracks in this game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with it. So, yeah, the big bows. They should have never got rid of Mario 35. Like, man, I miss Mario 35 so much. That's probably like one of my favorite games on the Switch. I mean, I guess it's not on the Switch anymore, but it, you know, it is still, regardless, even if I can't play it anymore. I've said this a lot. I love Nintendo's games. That's it. All their other decisions, questionable at best. You know, like... Nintendo makes some interesting decisions. I like playing their games. Yeah, I stopped playing F-Zero 99. I couldn't get it. I didn't understand. Like, I never grew up with F-Zero. I liked the idea of F-Zero 99. I thought it was a really cool announcement. But I don't know. F-Zero 99 is... I guess it's different from the other 99 games because you were in direct competition with the other players, whereas all the other ones have been like indirect competition, where it's your own screen, and the things that you do on your screen affects the other screens. So, and I think that's what turned me off of F-Zero 99, honestly. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I think they did it right. I think if you're gonna have a game called F-Zero 99, it's a racing game, having it be everyone at the same time is, you know, it's an awesome choice, for sure. But it's so hectic. So, and I know some people are really good at it, but I feel like I should be able to use any of the cars in it and have a chance. Where it never felt like that. Like, I would always use the Falcon, and you know, it's the average car, and it's like it feels like I never had a chance playing it. Like, the only way I'd have a chance is if I was playing against somebody who didn't know what they were doing. You know what I mean? That's not a win. Like, I shouldn't need that in order to win. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It could be like get good for sure. Like, I definitely could get good. But it's fine. Like, I didn't want to. I didn't want to get good. It just wasn't worth it to me. That's what happens with a lot of free-to-play games. And I know technically that game is not free-to-play, but also, like, it kind of is free-to-play. You know, I just kind of lose interest. Which is a shame, because the last free-to-play game that I was really into, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I kind of wish I was still into it, because I was having a lot of fun with that. It's crazy to think that came out last year. Like, early last year. That game's gonna be out almost 2 years now. Which is kind of bizarre, because I was so excited when that was announced. Because I liked Duel Links, but I really wanted to get into, like, the actual card game. And when they announced that, like, you think I would just stuck with it, but I didn't, because, you know, got other stuff going on. Too many games, guys. Now add in work? Like, when do I have time for anything? It took me, like, 3 months to beat Sea of Stars. That game is not that long. It's not. I just did not have time. That game was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, though. I gotta say. I thought that game was going to be way shorter than it was. So, I have to say, I am impressed there. Oh, come on. Tore through that green shell that didn't impact anything for me except cost me coins. How could you? Why do you gotta hate? How could you, D? Alright, I gotta switch my, either costume or character here. What did I say I was gonna use? Peachette, I think. Which is just Toadette.
Alright.
But, like, with a peach crown or something. What did I say I was gonna use? Though, Rome. We had someone leave. I guess I could choose random too. I don't know why I really want to choose this Rome course, but well, I just really want to experience the new tour track again, and just want to give it another chance. You know, I want to see if, like, you know, it was the first track we played tonight, so no, Cirque Red Room dropped or left. But I want to give it another shot. I want to give this another try. See how it goes. I have to charge your Switch. Okay, gotcha. I forget some people play it portably. It's just never a thing I really do. I know it sounds crazy because it's designed that way, but I just don't. The Coliseum, that's kind of cool. I was like, this kind of has like Wario Coliseum vibes. Oh, right, because it straight up is the Coliseum. Yeah, I don't think I'm in love with this one. I think the Madrid one, like, was just way better. And I mean, like, there's tons of tour courses, but I mean, I guess of tonight of the Wave 6 courses, if I'm comparing it. You know. Man, that last cup was just good. I mean, even with Rosalina's Ice World, which I've never really been a huge fan of that track, it still was fine. I think it was still serviceable. Ooh, I barely got that. Oh! Driving over the sidewalk. Whoa! Oh, there's a little warning sign for the chomps. That's pretty funny. Hey, I want to say thanks, by the way, for helping me experience the tracks in order without me having just to play single player. I don't mind single player, but this game's appeal to me has always been multi, so it means a lot. And hey, now I don't have to do this during the Game Awards stream, which I'm still planning for that to be a thing, by the way. That's her voice sounds so weird as Peachette. I'm still planning to hold on, for my Game Awards stream, which is that'll be Thursday, December 7th, I believe it is, where I'll do my Name That Game tune. You know what? We're just gonna hit random, honestly. There's 96 courses in this game now. Back when, it's crazy. I remember when the first, I remember when this first came out, like the booster course pass, and it was just like wave 1. I was like, oh man, if you hit like in the tournament mode, I was like, you know, there's not a great chance that there's not a really good chance that one of the new tracks will come up. But now there's like, you know, there's a 50-50 chance. Like, it's crazy to think like they put in a whole nother game, you know? Like, it's nuts. Beating the remaining DLC cups in GP will be something worth doing. The credit sequence for the DLC courses is pretty good. Okay. Well, I'll have to give it a go then. I'm assuming you don't have to do all of them. Like, I'm assuming I could just do, like, 150cc. I don't have to do, like, mirror mode and 200. I don't know why I'm asking this to you while you are racing. I'm sure you'll respond after. I will say that's kind of one of the rough parts about streaming Mario Kart is, you know, when people are playing with you, they can't really interact with you at the same time. Look at the piranha plant coming out of the photo, or the picture. Photo, by the way. Picture. Art. Pretty cool. But I think that's why I like the idea of this friend room thing, because, you know, if you have a lot of people playing, you kind of have breaks and that, so, you know, if you have a really large audience, you could always just make a new room every time if you want to rotate people out. Like, I think functionally it's a lot better than doing the tournaments. The tournament, you know, it's kind of weird, like how it's structured, where it's like, you know, it's depending on how many races that you get into. Why am I still using Peachette, by the way? But, you know, it's just, this is just a way better way to do it. So, I'm glad they finally added this in. I could see myself playing this more, or streaming it more, I should say, with this. By the way, I know the start of the stream started really weird, but, oh wow, I like barely dodged that. But yeah, if you want to see more Mario Kart 8, maybe you're watching this in the future, just let me know. I'm definitely down to do more of these kinds of streams. They're very laid back. I would love to do, like, once a month, have like a special event kind of stream. Even though I'm only streaming once a week, it still would be nice to change it up from just playing whatever game I'm doing. And that way, you know, if you're not into, say, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, then I still have, like, something to look forward to once a month for you. I mean, next month, that'll be the Game Awards stream, so. Which, by the way, if you're not familiar with that at all, I'm going to watch along the Game Awards, which is a thing you can do. So we're doing a reaction. Yo, I got the first on that one. Let's go. But yeah, I'll be doing that, but then before that, I'll be doing a Name That Game tune, where we'll play a game of that. And if you've never seen that before, it's basically just a trivia show of video game music. So it's always a ton of fun. I love doing that. I've yet to do a Name That Game tune on YouTube yet. Don't know how that's gonna work. Don't know if it's gonna have any issues with copyrighted music or anything like that. But we'll find out together. So looks like we got a new player in here as well. If anyone wants to join, there's plenty more racing to still happen. The code is on the right there. If you go to, it's different. It works differently now. It's not the tournament mode. If you go into the friends, and then you can search by room ID. You can type in KVP45, and you can get in on the racing action. I got it up on stream there, and also on like the actual game there. I wish you could just keep that up during the races and stuff too, but whatever. I have it on there, so it's not a huge issue. But yeah, you can join in anytime. We're gonna keep it going here because, you know. So why don't we keep going? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep hitting random, honestly. I mean, I don't mind if you want to pick a new course, you know, go for it. If there's something you're curious you hadn't seen yet and you want me to choose it, and I will. It's fine. Oh yeah, we gotta change my character real quick here. You know what? Let's use Kamek. Oh, yo, Yoshi's Island. Piranha Plant Cove. That's a pretty good one. Maybe we'll take a little break after this set of 4, just to, you know, recharge. Which one is this one? What's that piranha one? I don't even know. Yo, this is a top one here. We got Toby from Germany. Welcome on in. Yeah, this one is definitely one of the awesome ones for the new one, for the new set. I think track-wise, it is kind of boring. I don't think it's anything crazy. But I mean, the visuals in that and the music is just like, it's just peak, you know, like it's great. So Prana Lakeside, I think it's called, the GBA one. Okay, Pixie. Pixie, where are you? Fresh in here, the joint. I think you were at Bobo Stream. But yeah, this one is really cool. But yeah, this one is all vibes. Honestly, it's 100% vibes. Whereas everything else is going on, it's not really much. It's not exactly a difficult course or anything. I say as I'm in fourth. Yeah, but they killed it with how this one looks. Man, I didn't think I was gonna avoid that, honestly. You know, I'm not really gonna catch up with these rotating bananas, honestly. That's not really gonna get me to catch up. It's so hard to hit this. I think I've only successfully done it like once. Oh, I was going too fast. Someone else hit it. Oh man. Yeah, because that's a really useful shortcut if you can get that. It cuts off a bunch. It like spawned right underneath me. If I didn't use that mushroom, man, if I hit somebody, that'd be impressive, but it's not going to because it's nowhere near anybody. My mushroom took me too far. Oh, come on! I ran right into it! Well, I'm not getting Wolf, because he's got a green shell, so... Oh, and I shouldn't have used mine! That's what I get! That's what I get! I should have went for him. I could have had second. I get fourth instead. That's what I get for getting rid of my shield. That's how I play this, though. Like, what am I gonna do? Not try and get first place? Like, come on. Rage. What's this bomb one? I don't remember what it is. Is that Moonview? It probably is. I don't even, like, I played that, but I don't even remember it. Did I like that one? Maybe? Maybe I'll choose that one next. Yeah, I'm down to give this one another shot, too. It's pretty funny you just start underwater. Is there other tracks where you just start underwater? That seems kind of weird. Yeah, I use the dolphin suit, because, you know, memes, but, yeah, I can use a me suit next. Come on. As soon as I threw it! Oh my goodness, I almost got hit again as soon as I threw that. You know what? Using them all. Give me something good. I don't know if double reds is something good, especially when one is used by just running into someone. Yeah, I saw the dolphin one. That one was pretty funny. I noticed it immediately. I was like, there's no way the Miis normally do this. They also updated some of the amiibo outfits where you can use like different ones. I think I have the Samus one. I think it's just called Mario Suit. But I don't think I have the Zelda one. And I have like a Ganondorf amiibo, so I think that works now. I think that's compatible. I think it just said any like Hyrule or any Zelda series amiibo works now. So once I get my amiibo out, I need to do that. And I can't get anything going here. The various suit, huh? The various soup, huh? That's what the caption said? Oh. I was like, I think we're getting further and further from the real thing. Yes, the various soup. Well, that might as well be last. All I beat was the computers. Alright, I'm gonna switch my yeah, and they added one for Daisy. I don't have a Daisy amiibo. Let's use Rad Gravity. Here, let's use Blooper. This is interesting, I gotta be honest. Interesting design. Yo, Pixie! Oh, I didn't choose Moonview. I just noticed he joined. Yeah, welcome on in, pal. This is a cow. The cow probably has a unique animation. I would guess. Look at this lineup of characters. Villager, Isabelle, Lakitu, Wendy. All these, like, F-tier characters. I'm not dissing on him. I'm just saying, like, there's no Mario or Luigi. There's babies. Well, I tried. That's what I get, I guess. This track good? I don't remember. All the tour tracks kind of blend together for me. Have we done anything fun as a blooper yet? I don't even know. They were like, you know what? Let's just have this blooper helmet just look at you the entire time. That won't be weird at all. The Kirby one's like that too. I think quite a new of the few ones are like that. I guess what would it really look like otherwise, right? Alright, it's not looking like there's any new animations for Blooper here. Looking like pretty standard fare knee animations. I'm in first? Not anymore, I'm not. That didn't count? Where's the finish line? Oh my goodness, of course. Of course. Wolf! No! Oh, you got Buddy Bro for me though. Dang it, Wolf. Oh man, I was like, I got first. I got those double reds. Ah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of suits. I guess I could keep changing. Yeah, that definitely wasn't one. Let's try the Chain Chomp suit. Okay, this one stands as your favorite city chorus. I wasn't really... Oh yeah, I was gonna choose Moonview. I still have not... I guess I refuse to pick Moonview. Not meaning to. I'm sorry. Keep forgetting. Alright, other people are. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Didn't matter. Alright, now I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, look at this cast of, like, computer players. Like, what? Bizarre. Let's see if Chain Chomp does anything fun. Yo, by the way, I will say, I don't want to talk too much about Mario Wonder, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, alright? So I'm not going to. But there is the badge system in the game, right? That gives you, like, abilities. I don't think that's really saying much. They pretty much give it to you right away. I got one today. And I have to say, it is very cool. But I've been playing this game without badges. Except for, like, when it's required. Like, when there's, like, levels that are like, you need to use this badge. And it's like making me think like, oh man, maybe I do want to use this though. It's also making me like, man, I really want them to make Mario Maker 3 with these badges in it as an option. Like that would be so sick if you could make like if they made Mario Maker 3 with like Wonder stuff and like you would choose like which badge like that they would get like in the level. That would just be super cool. So it won't happen, but, is there any ramps here? Maybe off the cars. I've been, missing everything here. Yeah, I don't think we've been able to see any stunts, because I don't think there's really any ramps here. And everything. There's a ramp. And I'm gonna get hit by this red shell, so never mind! We're not gonna get it now. It's gonna be in 8th place instead. I'm gonna get Bullet Bill. But yeah, I really want Mario Maker 3 with the Wonder stuff in it. There's no way it happens. You know, if they had kept up on, you know what they should have done? You know what they really should have done, right? Is they should have kept up on Mario Maker 2 all this time, and then when Wonder came out, you know, like a year later, finally complete the Mario Maker 2 additional game types, put Wonder in there, you know, paid DLC. I'd be fine if they made it paid DLC. I'd be fine with it. You know, obviously not gonna happen, but anyway. Yeah, that's how I've been playing Wonders with no badges, because I just been trying to go for like the purest playthrough of it, just to give it a shot. Couple people drop out there. I'm gonna take a quick break anyway, so it's cool. I'm just gonna be right back here just to get up and stretch my legs. But we'll play a little bit more Mario Kart 8. Thanks for stopping on by. If you want to play, there's the room code. I'm just gonna leave it up. Although I guess you won't be able to see it while I'm on break because I'll be in BRB mode. But maybe I'll just put it in the chat just in case anyone pops in. But I'll be right back. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm OdinSpack. Welcome back to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Some friend room playthrough. Just having some fun, friendly games. If you want to get in on the action, all you have to do is own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. And I guess you need to have online too. But you don't need to own the Booster Course Pass. It is not required. You can play. I think you can even pick the tracks if you don't own it too, I want to say. All that's required is the room host to have it. Maybe not even the room host, maybe just one person in the room. But if you do want to join, the room ID is on screen there. It's KVP45. I had some issues at the start of the stream where it was really weird, and well, it wasn't really weird. I ended up finding out what happened is my HDMI was loose, so I had to make like another live stream. So I should probably remove that one because that might be a little confusing. So I guess I should do that, so no one accidentally goes to the wrong one, which is, you know, it's quite unfortunate. It's what happened, but gotta move on from that. So I always had Wolf Kaminari in here. We had Toby. We had Cirque Red Rum. We got Pixel and Buddy Bro in here right now. Just want to say thanks for playing. It means a lot. Let's are you? I guess I don't want to start just in case you're in BRB mode. So if you could give me a heads up saying that you're ready to go. But I mean, I'm gonna start it anyway. Like, not like right now, but like, you know, I'll probably give it a minute before I hit start. But if I see that say that you're ready, that would help me out. that would go a long way. Just to double check, because, you know, I didn't really give a time as to when I'd be starting. All right, Pixie said go easy on me, so there he is. Just waiting on the Buddy Bro response. All right, there we go. So let's get going. You can join in at any time. You don't need to wait till the beginning of a cup or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. I wish I could just make it like free play, but I don't think that's a thing. So, all right. What am I gonna choose? What was that course from the GBA? Oh, Riverside Park, I think it was, yeah. Was that one any good? I don't remember. I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Try to tier these courses, but the tour ones are so hard to distinguish. They all sort of blend in together. That is probably the most frustrating part of the tour courses, is they are all so similar. And I don't know if that's by design or if that's just because, well, cities are like that. I don't know, but they're definitely all very like that. I mean, like I said, if I was gonna do a tier list for these, which I did think about doing, honestly, that could be fun. That could be a fun way to end this, honestly. Maybe to give it a little break from racing. We could do a little fun. Is there a tier list maker for all of the booster course ones now? I mean, I don't know if I would want to do that, like, only because, like, so many of them I feel like I don't remember now, you know what I mean? I feel like I'd want to play all of them. I think I need to sit down and play literally every, like, that's a lot, you know, that's a lot of Mario Kart, 96 courses, but I think I need to sit down, play all of them, and then I think doing a tier list after would be really fun to do. And I had thought about doing that after the courses all came out, because, you know, I really like this game. And, you know, it'd be some different content than what I normally do. People love tier lists, right? People have differing opinions. People don't love the tree idiots. How do you get these mushrooms? Do you have to like hit them and then you can pick up the mushroom? Is that how that works? That one's got a banana, so you don't want that. Like, there's a Starman coming up on me? I've been first! Well, I wasn't first until the very end, naturally. I got Mario Karted. Well, I stole second there somehow. I don't know what happened there, but... You know me, I love a good tier list, yeah. I think it'd be pretty fun. I think I would honestly want to play all of the tracks. I don't know if I would do a tier list live. I guess I could. I guess it'd be fun stream content, or I could just do a video. I don't know. It's crazy to me that this is all just from like this year and last year. Like they added all this in. Like they added in another game, guys. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty nuts. The 6-hour stream where we play all the courses. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I would stream that. I think that might just be a me on my own thing. I don't know. I guess that could be fun. A fun little series. Look, we still got a new track, even with random. I was gonna pick this, actually. I looked at the icon for it and I thought about it. Read my mind. Oh, I didn't even notice if Chain Chomp did anything different, by the way. There's a Toadette suit. Is there not a Toadette amiibo? I guess there's not, right? That sounds like a thing that doesn't exist. Is there ramps in this? Oh, well, I was trying to hit trick off and it wasn't. I guess those don't count. People are really upset that the sun doesn't set in this course. I guess here's a ramp. And I mean, yeah, it is kind of silly, but well, maybe they'll change. I mean, I feel like that would be a pretty big change, right? Like, that's not as simple as making. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is pretty simple change. What am I talking about? Like, this is Nintendo we're talking about. They definitely could do that. You know what I mean? Like. This isn't some like indie company or something. It doesn't look like Chain Chomp has any fun animations. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna run right through this. Oh man, I almost got that. I almost got Birdo there. CPU Birdo in first, by the way. Just killing it, I guess. Oh, man. There's this weird, like, sludge. Like oil, I guess. Got it. Yeah, that course is like pretty okay. It's nothing. It doesn't really, you know, do a whole lot. Man, the placements were all over the place on that one. That's probably not one of the. Yeah, there's just nothing really going on in that course. It's kind of a whatever course. All right, let's I bet the question block does something. I bet it like lights up or something. Maybe. You know, Wolf, welcome back. Or maybe you were here and you just didn't want to race anymore. Oh, no pressure. The Rome one again. Oh, we're getting it. What's this one even called? Rome Avanti? What's that? What's Avanti? All the other ones, I feel like, have other, like, English words. This suit is insane. I love it. Getting played here. You're good. You're good, Big C. I'm not upset. Wow, I played it 3 times. Not like I've played these other tracks like a million other times, you know what I mean? I'm not upset about playing any of the new tracks tonight. I'll play them 20 times. This also is not looking like there's anything new about it. Did you guys see that the new Call of Duty game came out and it's sitting at a 55 overall? It might be up or down from there, but like last time I checked. And me and Bobo went to Target, and guess what? There was no copies on the shelf because they were sold. And not like they didn't put them out, like they definitely sold out. And it's like, you know what? Not surprised, because it's Call of Duty, and, you know, people just want to play it. They don't care about how it reviews. Need more random helmets like that in games like Mario Maker 2 and Smash Ultimate, like this question mark block. I think, is the question mark block one in Mario Maker 2? I know it's in 3D World. You can get, right? Like, there's a question block hat that, like, as you run around, you get coins. I'm sure that's in 3D World. It's in 3D Land, I think. Heck, that might be a new Super Mario Bros. 2. No, I want to say that's in 3D World. That sounds like a 3D World thing. See, that's the great thing about games that have, like, outfits and stuff like that. Like, you really can just kind of add stuff in like that. Give people reason. See, here's the thing. If they would have kept up updates for Mario Maker 2 and then added in, like, a Mario Wonder paid DLC down the road, then, you know, people would be for it, you know? But they decided to cut that game's, like, lifespan, which I know I talked about earlier. You know, they just decided to, you know, kind of just cut it short, which is kind of a shame, honestly. This castle hump looks pretty funny. What track did we just play? The Rome one? I don't even remember it. They did do Mario Maker 2 dirty. They added in, like, a world builder, which was, like, a really awesome thing for them to add, something people had been wanting for a long time. But, like, they did that, and that was the final update, which is, it's such a shame because it was like the most bare bones thing, you know, and they could have done so much more with it, but it basically was like, this is it. You don't get anything else, and it's such a shame, honestly. Like, it's too bad. Because, you know, they would have, if they would have kept up with updates, that mode would have gotten more features to it. Who knows? Maybe we would have gotten secret exits. You know what I mean? Like, it could have happened. You know? But we'll never know now. Unless they just... I mean, I guess, you know, we can be hopeful if there's another Mario Maker down the road that it will presumably carry all the features of it moving forward. Or who knows, maybe they'll change their minds and pull a Super Mario Party and give it some DLC way down the road. You know, I'm not exactly too hopeful for that, but whatever. Oh, hey, there's something kind of unique about this one where the flag comes out of the top when you do a trick. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of something. Yo, Turn of the Drew, welcome on in. How are the new courses? Mostly good, I would say. I don't think any of them I, like, disliked. You know what I mean? I don't think there was a course I played where I didn't not like it. I think it was just more like, it's whatever. I don't know what track we're even playing right now. Some tour track. I honestly don't even know what this one is. I don't remember. Part of me wants to say Amsterdam. That's because I just genuinely don't know what it is. Like, I straight up just don't know what this track is. The Big Ben? London? Is this London? There's probably like all these defining features, and I'm just not paying attention to any of it. I'm just probably like, oh my god, Odin, you're so dumb. LA? I genuinely don't know what we're playing. Hey! Super Horn. Doing its actual thing. A rare moment. LA. Okay. Well, apparently I thought it was Amsterdam and London. Both of them, so. You haven't checked out the most recent courses released. From what I saw, they look interesting. The Spiny Cup, the last one they released, is definitely like one of the best sets of tracks they did. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Rosalina's Ice World, but I think they did a great job with it. Even the tour course in it, I think, is probably one of the more interesting ones that they've added in. So, like, I think they did a really good job with that cup. They definitely stacked it all into that one. They're like, all right, we're gonna have a good final cup to send off. And, you know, Bowser's Castle is incredible. Rainbow Road from Wii is really good. Incredible. Maybe one of my favorite ones. Maybe one of my favorite tracks in this game now. Like, so. We're still playing Mario Kart, though, by the way, guys. If you want to join on in, the room ID is on the screen. This is a new feature they added into... They literally added this feature in on the last update of the game. The ability to have a friend room where anybody can join, even people not on your friend list. Seems like a... seems like a missed opportunity for them to have not done this sooner. But yeah, if you go to... If you want to play, go to the multiplayer, the online, go to friends, and you can go search by room ID, and you can see the room ID on screen there, which is KVP45. You can join in at any time. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be at the beginning of a cup. It can be during one. It's, you know, we're just playing. We're just having a fun time playing some Mario Kart. So you do think it's the strongest way? It feels pretty on par with the base game content. Yeah, that's what it feels. I agree. It does feel, a lot of this feels like stuff that definitely could have been in the base game. I think the only thing missing from the Bowser's Castle is like some sort of glider thing, but even then, like Donut Plains 3 doesn't have a glider section, right? So it doesn't like necessarily have to have that. Unless there is a glider section and I missed it, but anyway, we're gonna keep it going here. Let's keep playing some Big Mario Kart. Big Mario Kart. And I've just been hitting random, and I keep getting the, oh yeah, I gotta keep changing my outfit here, too. I keep getting the new tracks. Look at this Toadette suit. Pretty cute. We got Coconut Mall, we got, is that Merry Mountain, I believe? You got a tour course here. This is Berlin Byways. I feel like this one is alright, from what I remember. I feel like this was one of the more decent tour tracks. Or at least it feels like one of the ones that's like more straightforward. I don't know, I might be lying right now. But I feel like I remember liking this one. This was added a while ago, I'm pretty sure. I think this was like a Wave 3 one or something. Maybe even Wave 2. I feel like this one was quite a while ago. Yeah, you can go on the train. Yeah, the song is really good. Yeah, this is a really good song for the tour tracks, and just in general. Come on, Dry Bowser. Computer Dry Bowser, who's in first. I like when you take first and like the drum beat comes in. It's funny because it feels like this track really doesn't do anything crazy either. But I guess it just is fun to race. You know what I mean? Like sometimes that's what you need, is just good track design. Aesthetically, maybe not. I mean, aesthetically, I think it's pretty good. I have nothing to complain about. We in there? We take it? Yeah, that one's pretty fun. He says as he wins. It's only good if I win. Otherwise, it's not great. No, I honestly think that one's pretty decent. Oh man, Toad Circuit. Now that's... Oof. Oh, but that one. I feel like I remember this one being pretty cool. This is a tour track, right? Because it doesn't have like a... It doesn't say tour, but it is a tour track. Like it's not a uniquely like new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course, right? I guess unless it was released in this game first. Assuming that Yep was the tour thing. Like magical train with the. Oh yeah, that was it. Right. I was like, the end of this is so boring, where it's just like the downhill slope with like nothing there. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah. Right on par. And right along the same wavelength. Like, was that an update? Like, they updated this course? Or like these guys? Yeah, I feel like I don't remember those. Ouch. We gotta use some mushrooms here. Catch up. This is the way to go, but this is the way I chose. Aim for Pixie. Got him. He's probably like, oh my gosh, Odin, why? Or he wouldn't say Odin, he would probably go, Odie! That's what he would do. I don't know why he aged 40 years when I said that, but why did I spam everything? I guess I should have tried to hit these anti-grabs. I lost to Bowser Jr.'s CPU. Yo, Nick, welcome on in. We're doing well as well. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Losing to a computer player, Bowser Jr., but other than that, you know, it's how it goes. Sometimes the CPU is just killing it. But yeah, if you want to join in, if you got the game, the room ID is on screen. You can hop on in and play a few tracks. I'm gonna switch my character to Dry Bowser, which I cannot imagine this suit is much different than the regular Bowser suit. So, oh man, Sky Garden is one that's just like, I love the theming of it. It's got a good remix, but it's like way too short. It feels like they just, I don't know. I feel like they fumbled that one. They missed the ball. They did something wrong with it. I don't know what, but they did something wrong. Which one is this again? Is this Tokyo? Tokyo Blur? This was like a Wave 1 track, right? I'm pretty sure this was in the first wave with, what was the other one that was in Wave 1? It wasn't New York. It was London or Paris? Maybe it was Paris, I don't know. Nintendo continues to dunk on Waluigi, didn't get a Mii suit. Yeah, serves him right. Get out of here, Waluigi. Serves him right. Like he did. He's literally a character. Didn't do anything. If you like Waluigi, you know, good for you. It's not. It's not a huge. It's not an issue. I'm just not particularly a fan. Joining in right now? Awesome. See that next race. Yo, look at Pixie rocking Pauline on the little scooter there. Little city scooter. The Vespa. I know I could look up which tracks were in each wave, but why do that when you could just guess and be wrong? I'm sure this was a Wave 1 edition. I feel like you only enjoyed him in Tennis 64. He's got that really funny, like, selection pose, and his eyes glow for, I don't know, reasons. I don't know, that's just how he is. It's so funny that, like, he exists because they wanted Wario to have a doubles partner. You know? Like, that's why he exists. Did I lose at Bowser Jr. again? He had to have done better than me, right? Like, I had more points than him. Like, what a weird addition. Oh, we're gonna be yawn. Yeah, I'm doing great right now. Yo, I'm assuming that's Nick. Welcome on in. Like, that's why he exists. He exists to be Wario's doubles partner. Yo, Rock Mountain. Heavy Mountain. And that's what we're getting, too. This is a great course. I'm glad they brought this one back. It's also crazy that it took to the DLC, because this... I mean, besides Tour, I suppose, this... Which I know this was in Tour, because I played it. So this was either in the first set of courses of Tour, or the second. It's pretty crazy that, like, you know, this wasn't a comeback course in Mario Kart 8. It felt like a shoe-in. The glider stuff was in 7, right? Yeah, this game introduced the anti-grav. Yeah, well, yeah, it was absolutely... There's no way this section was not in 7, you know what I mean? Yeah, this track feels like it should have been an absolute shoe-in. Why is CPU Bowser Jr. so good? He's killing it! He's on another level! It's the second spiny shell. Am I gonna make that? Well, that works. Bats out of here. Solid. Just get stuck right behind that pillar. That was just my fault. I just decided I didn't want to be doing well. Oh my goodness, look who's in first. Look who's in first! Bow's June! He's killing it! So funny. Do it again. Here comes CPU Inkling. Who's in front of me now? Oh, okay, buddy. Alright, you know, I'll take that at least. A real person. Oh, he's got a red shell. No, I didn't mean to use it. I didn't mean to use the mushroom. I wanted to wait till I got hit. Well, I don't know if that would have mattered. I think I may have still gotten third. Yes, it is. You always tell with your me stylish red hair. Definitely stands out for sure. At least I beat Bowser Jr. Man, that AI Bowser Jr. was killing it. I don't know why he's doing so good! Hey, honestly, you know, those 6 points for one race, not too bad. But hey, at least you'll get to get in for like an actual set of 4 courses here. Yeah, big win. Congrats, buddy, bro. If anyone wants to join, probably do a couple more here. A couple more of these cups. KVP45 is the on-screen code. You can join in through the Friends tab in Mario Kart 8. You can search for Room ID. It's a new feature they just added into the game. Why it took them till the final DLC, don't know. But it's here now. Good. I also have it up on screen there on the side. So you can join in at any time. Doesn't have to be at the beginning of a cup. But I'm gonna keep it going here so we can get some more races in for the end of the night. No teams. That's the new Rainbow Road. This game has what, like 4, 5 Rainbow Roads now? 5 Rainbow Roads are in this game. You got Super Mario Kart. You got 64. You got Wii, 3DS, and 8. Yeah, there's 5 Rainbow Roads in this game. Pretty wild, honestly. My mic sound good, by the way? I'm only saying this because the placement isn't where it normally is. Wow, we actually got a new track in Wave 6 on the random. It's the second time that I think that's happened. Might be my favorite Rainbow Road in the game now. Pixel, as I was racing that, I said the exact same thing. I was like, I think this is my new Rainbow Road in this game. Well, 8 definitely wasn't my favorite. I think the Super Nintendo one was my favorite. I like the 3DS one, but I don't think I liked it more than the Super Nintendo one. I think 64 is like the weakest one in this game, just due to how it works. I don't think, you know, like, I like the track, but I think it's just too short for how it is. It's just kind of got nothing going on. It's a real shame. Oh, where am I driving? How is my driving? Please call this number. I really need to update my Switch so it shows USA now. And it's not because, like, I want it to, but more so because that my Switch supports, like, you know, like eShop cards and stuff. I don't think it. I don't think it does. I think I have to contact Nintendo to change that. And I will have to do that because they've said that the Switch successor, whenever that happens, they said that the Nintendo account is going to be key to, you know, to the next system. Like, I guess for transferring stuff or something. So presumably mine will still say Canada. So I definitely need to get that changed. It feels really weird. You know what's funny is when I first played Duel Links, I'm pretty sure I installed that at Bobo's around the time we started dating. And so I'm pretty sure it said I was like from the US, and I think I had to change that. So I think that's kind of funny. I think I did change that though. That's a long time ago. It's crazy it took me so long to get into Duel Links, because I remember working and people were talking about it at work, and I never got into it, so. And then, you know, I got into Master Duel, then I stopped. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah. CPUs, man, just killing me tonight. Hey, they're on hard difficulty, right? They've earned it, I guess. Maybe that came in the updated patch. They made hard CPUs actually really hard. No, I gotta be honest. New York Minute, probably one of my least favorite courses in this game. Oh man, I'm getting spied on. I looked at my camera there and I saw someone behind me. I got a little nervous there for a second.
2 ladies.
Yeah, 2 ladies. Is it Bobo and Jilly?
It's us.
Yay. Hi.
Bobo.
Bobo, this Rainbow Road is incredible.
I know, I love it.
I think this is my new favorite Rainbow Road in this game.
I mean, Rainbow Road, this is like excellent. This is my favorite Rainbow Road.
But like, how about in this game though?
Well, that's what I mean. I'm biased because it already was my favorite, and they stayed true to it. So I just did it.
I found a weird shortcut or glitch maybe. There's a part in this track where like, I'm gonna try to do it. See if it'll let me do it. There's a part in the track where this is really cool. They stayed true to that really well.
I think they did it.
Yeah, this right here, I went over the side of it. Like I don't know how I did it, but like it like I didn't go up the top. I don't know how I did it, but yeah. I think it's the first time I fell off, by the way. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm not a huge fan. That's probably like my least favorite one in this, just because it's like a one lap.
Yeah, like they took everything that was so iconic about it, and they were like, let's make it the shortest and out of range.
The train's fine.
Yeah, it has the light right. They didn't need to add something that wasn't already there.
I think it's really funny that that course is the box art for Deluxe. Like a track from the N64 is like the box art for Deluxe. It just seems kind of bizarre. So. Hey, Black Panther, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I have played them all now. Yeah, where are you going with this?
Well, I just wanted to know what you thought.
Well, this one's the best, I think, of the new ones. You don't think this is the best of the new ones? I think just with the music and the design of it and the length of it, it's just really good. No, that's a number 2. Don't get me wrong. That's my number 2 for me. But no, I think they killed it with this one. Yeah, but the music's great and it just looks sharp and it's a good track.
That's the thing. I don't like the music as much as you.
I think it's really good.
It's not bad. It's good. It's just I still prefer.
I'm just saying you were complaining about the N64 because they changed it, and now you're saying that you don't like this one is right, but so that's what I mean.
They just made it modern. Playing it like it was the only game I owned, and I have to tell you, they stayed true to it.
No,
they did not stay true to the N64 one.
I like I said, it's my second favorite of the set. I think it's really good. I'm just saying I just liked this one more. Not to say that I like that any less or something.
I'm just saying, like, I think the other one had a better glow up.
I got you.
Julie, what are you doing? Julie's in here now. I don't know if she wants to.
What? She's chilling in here now?
Yeah, she's over there.
Well, there's Bobo's cameo.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll leave you to it. I just wanted to come and say hi.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in and giving your hot takes.
Julie, come in. Great, she's gonna stay with you.
Oh, well, she's immediately gonna want out. Yeah, she was there when you closed it. Jilly. Solid cam. What'd I do? But yeah, it's going well. I hope you're having a great night, Black Panther. I don't know if I said that already. Oh, cameo is what you meant. I didn't really get to respond too much because, like I said, Bobo popped in. Give her a hard time, I guess. I'm surprised that she liked the Bowser's Castle more than Rainbow Road. Like, yeah, it's like I guess it's like a new track, right? Like, it has like the same vibes as the original one, but definitely is a new track, so. Always have a lot of nostalgia for Mario Kart Wii. As I almost drive into the water. It's weird because, like, it's... Like, I don't know if I love Mario Kart Wii, but, like, I enjoy Mario Kart Wii, but that Rainbow Road I really like because of, like, the music, and I think it's just well designed. You know, it doesn't do anything crazy that other Rainbow Roads hadn't already done, but I think it's just with the music, it's just, it feels different. And so I'm glad that they just kind of stuck with it in this one, and it feels like a really good Rainbow Road. So this looks cool. You haven't seen this one? This is Vancouver, right? We went on the hockey rink. That already happened, probably. So. Rainbow Road in this ranking would be Wii, 8, SNES, 3DS, and 64. Yeah, this is Vancouver. Let's go for the ice rink. I think, like I said, Wii's gonna be at the top for me, and then I said Super Nintendo I liked the most, right? So probably like Wii, Super Nintendo, 3DS, 8, N64, probably. Oh, I would have it. I guess really I'm just knocking 8 down. I don't know how I passed you at the end there, honestly. That shouldn't have happened. Cute and adorable Mii character. Well, it's just my Mii in a costume. Speaking of costume, I need to change it. I haven't used Cheap yet, so that's what I'll use. Any plans for the weekend? I don't know. Memeing, dreaming. I don't know, who knows? Notice that both the first half and second half of the booster course pass end with Rainbow Road. I'm sure they did that on purpose. Yeah. New York Minute, like I said, not a huge fan of this one, I gotta say. But, you know, we'll play it. We'll probably do one more set of tracks. Maybe 2? Maybe just one more. So I wanted to wrap this up by 10, and I know like it took a while to get started because of my tech hiccups at the beginning of this. But yeah, that'd probably be a good place to end, and I can light up. Yeah, we'll do one more set. So if you want to join in, by the way, anyone, we're gonna do one more set of tracks here. The room ID is on the screen there, KVP 45. So, get in on this hot Mario Kart 8 Deluxe action. Please join in. I love that, like, there's way less characters than even the tournament code, too. You know what I mean? The tournament code's like 12 numbers. This is 5 characters. It's just so much better. I'm so happy that they implemented this feature. You can just play what you want. Don't gotta worry about random selecting something. It's just about time, honestly, about time. Also, I didn't really notice Cheap has done anything different, by the way. So. I'm gonna say no. My horn sooner. Dang it. CPU Shy Guy takes first. That is funny, but Pixie actually takes first. That is really, really funny. Alright, this is gonna be the last one, so if you want to join in, I'll give it a minute just in case there's anyone lurking. It's like, oh man, I need in on this Mario Kart 8. Maybe you're loading up the game. But this is gonna be the last set of tracks here, just to close out the night. And then, actually, maybe I should start it up now, just so that, because it might take until, you know, it might take until 10 o'clock. So we're gonna start it up here. But you can still join in. This last set. I don't think Cheep Cheep did anything, so we're gonna try Pokey. Still hitting that random button. We got Shroom Ridge, Mario Circuit 3, I think. DK Mountain. This one is like a very like, hey, this is Super Mario Kart. You know what I mean? They did not change this one like at all. They just kept it the exact same. Which honestly, I think is a good decision for this one. I should have put Mario Circuit 1 in. How many games has that been in? It's been in tour, I know that, but like, it's been the first one, it's been GBA, it's been DS, right? So that'd be it. 3 games. I mean, this one is in. This was in Wii, right? I'm pretty sure this track was in Wii. So it's not like this was in like any less amount. I'm sure this one was in Wii, because I think that like old zipper is there. Like, it looks the same. I'm sure this one is in Wii. Oh, I got a purple boost. Should I hold on to the mushroom? That's probably a bad idea, because I'm pretty sure there's a red shell right there. Bad idea. Oh, this is AI Pink Gold Peach. Drive off-road. Just because these are off-road tires doesn't mean I shouldn't do them. A weird, like, organ or something in this song. I'm gonna take first, actually? Wow. Yeah, that certainly was CPU Pink Gold Peach. What an insane addition to this game's roster. Got Mario Karted so hard there. Oh man, that sucks. Happens though, you know? No reason to complain about it. Just a game. Be frustrating in the moment. There was a time, I can't remember. I want to say it was like Madame Toadstool who was streaming this, I want to say. And I think Bobo was visiting. And I was playing this like at my kitchen table. And I remember getting so mad for some reason. Like, I was just doing so bad, and it was like a tournament or something, and it was just driving me nuts, and I'm like, why do I care this much? I'm like, it's not that big a deal, like, it's just, and I think ever since then, because I think Bobo, it was like, she noticed me getting heated too, and she's like, you know, it's just a game. I'm like, you know, it is just a game. I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting so worried, and ever since then, that mentality has just it's gone away. And I'm not like that now. I'm not you know, if I don't win at something, I mean, it wasn't because I wasn't winning. I think it's just because like things just kept happening to me, and it's like, you know what, it's just a game. Like, you don't do well in one race, you just play the next one. Like, it's not a huge deal. You know, this isn't I'm not getting anything for this. This isn't, like, my career isn't professional Mario Kart player, you know what I mean? Like, maybe then I would be a little upset, but, you know, it's not. It's just a game. So, I've had that mentality for a lot of stuff moving forward. You know, Smash Bros, Mario Party. Mario Party, I think I've always had that mentality, but I've gotten, even that is just like, you know, I don't care if I win a game of Mario Party. I'll try my best to do well, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, like, not try. You know, while I'm playing the game, I'm gonna try to win. But if it doesn't happen, I won't be upset, because I know there's so many outliers that can happen. Man, that blue shell felt like it came out of nowhere. You know, I know there's so many outliers that can happen in Mario Party that I'm not gonna let it get to me. Like, it's like, whatever, it happens. I can't believe I got rid of that blue shell, by the way. I had to spam my items against that super hard. It really felt like there was no warning on that. It's so weird. Like, I feel like if you're holding the bomb and an item hits it, it should hit you. You should have to drop it. Like, right before a red shell. I don't know, maybe it works like that in, like, not online, perhaps. Has anyone ever played this game, like, locally with, like, 12 people? I know you can. You can do, like, there's, like, the LAN play you can do. You might be able to just do... You might just be able to do that wirelessly. You might not be. I know it can be done, regardless. That was really dumb. I'm doing really well, and now I'm just dropping the ball hard right now. So he had a red shell he was just sitting on. Didn't even do anything. Oh my goodness! What happened? See, now I'm getting mad. But I'm getting mad because I was just dumb. Why did that red shell travel way slower than Pixie? Oh, whatever. That was... I was just... I needed a self-imposed challenge there. Let's do terrible at the end. Oh, man. Have yet to do 12 room. Yeah. It's like, it would be fun. Oh, man. Whew. This is an indicator I need to stop. It would be fun to do that in person, but also, like, you know, you can do it online, so it's like, do you really need to do it in person? You know, Ninja Hideaway, that's a pretty cool one. You know, depending on what I end up doing on, what's it called? On the Game Awards day, we might. I know last time the Game Awards happened, we ended up playing the new wave that had come out then. I could do that again if there's time, but I'll have to gauge and see what happens, because that was fun to do that last time. But I might not necessarily do that. I guess it just depends. Still figuring that stuff out. Important thing is strike a balance. You can be a bit competitive if you want to, but don't become over to the point. You're acting toxic and taking it far serious. Well, yeah, like, it shouldn't be affecting you, like your personality shouldn't be changing because, like, all of a sudden you're losing a game. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Like, you shouldn't all of a sudden, like, oh man, I'm losing, I'm gonna be a jerk to everybody now. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like that. And you definitely shouldn't let it get to you. That's too much. So, like, especially in a game where everyone else is trying to do the same thing, win. Like, you should not be getting upset that you're not winning. It's like, because someone else is. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it goes. In a game that has winners and losers, that's how it goes. And, you know, it's literally just a game. So there's just no reason to be upset about that. I can't believe Diddy, it took him this long to get in this game. How wild is that? Oh man, I almost landed that sniper shot right there, the banana. But I didn't. Almost is the key word there. I think it's just AI Diddy. I think this was a Wave 2 tour track. One video of someone getting Mario Kart on this track in Wii. That could have been really nice and super fun, that. But I didn't. And I can't see. You guys remember the blooper on like the DS and 3DS games? When you could just like look at the bottom screen instead? Like, it really wasn't anything. Blooper's a little more of a thing in this. I think it's genuinely hard to see, especially if you're not familiar with the tracks superly. I didn't really deserve that one, I'll be honest. That blue shell won. It wasn't me, it was the blue shell. You guys see the Wii U reference in this level? Kidding. It's just like, it looks like a U in the, literally just the letter U. It's nothing, it's how the track looks. I'm so stupid. Wii U reference. This is the last one? I think so. I could choose something, but I'm gonna leave it to random, which I think I've only gotten random once. I think it's landed on me one time with random, and it got like Bowser's Castle 3 or something. Look at this Snowland. Oh, Ribbon Road. Which is a DLC course, just like the original DLC. Look at this finale. Thwomp Ruins. Here we go, an original Mario Kart 8 track. Isn't that nuts? The entire time we've been playing this. This is the only original Mario Kart 8 track we've played. Like, that's nuts. That's how much content is in this game. This game is packed with content. I like this track, though. It's fairly simple. I mean, it's a Mushroom Cup course. I think it's the finale Mushroom Cup course, I think. Oh, that's a special animation! The Pokey one. He, like, stands up. I just noticed that. I'm sure that probably happened before and I wasn't paying attention, but... So, that's the only two you've noticed, Pixie, is Pokey and Dolphin? That's the ones they gave the special animations to? How insane. Yeah, that's the special animation. How funny. Look at this guy typing while he's racing here. Texting and driving. Super horn, blue horn also. Whew. just in time. I'm assuming you meant Goomba. So there's 3 poses then. At least 3. There's a Goomba outfit? Oh yeah, there is. It's right. It's the head. It like looks into it. Oh yeah, I won. Sweet. After all that talk about not caring. You tried driving. You're not supposed to! Alright, guys. Well, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to wrap it on up. But, I appreciate you coming out. It really means a lot. I had a real good time. It definitely had a rough start. I'm really sorry about that. But it's all right. It's you know, it's in the past now. So we're moving on. You know, we're moving on to moving past it. Next week I'll be playing more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. We're getting back to that. Tomorrow, I need to put it together still. I have it recorded, but I need to upload tomorrow's Super Mario Land 2 Deluxe video. So that'll be up. Because tomorrow's Friday, right? It's Thursday. I'm sure it's Thursday. Yeah. So that'll be tomorrow. Fact Xanadu, which I have not recorded, will be on Saturday. And then the finale of Mario Land 2 Deluxe will be on Monday. So a lot going on, and then I guess I have to start a new Let's Play. So it's pretty wild. Things are moving along. But you know, I really appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. Just a quick thanks to my channel members. Thanks for helping to support the channel above and beyond. It does mean a lot. If you're interested at all in becoming a member, there's a join button under the stream there, under the video. You get a channel badge, you get some emotes that you can use not only in the live streams but also in the comments too. And then I'll be making a behind the scenes video next week, and I'm planning on making it kind of more of a like actually looking behind the scenes as opposed to just talking about projects. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll have a little more of the setup here when it's all said and done. So still experimenting with how members work, but it does mean a lot. So thank you. I guess I'll switch on back to the regular screen for the sign off here. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. It means so much. It'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday again next week for more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. And yeah, I believe that is going to be it. So have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.